Welcome to my lovely kitchen again. So today I am going to try out these lick mats. I did wash them, but they've been sitting on the counter for a week, so clearly they're dirty again. I ordered these from Amazon. This is the little thing it came with. It came with a purple one and a teal one, and they came in this bag here, we'll get rid of. It also came with a spatula that I probably will not use. I'll just use the spoon that I use for food. So I purchased these for Matilda and Morris. Neither of them have teeth, or Matilda has 2 teeth. I am going to try it out with Matilda and see if she likes it. I just feel like this is a lot easier for them to eat off of than this. Just because when they are licking their food out, it gets stuck against the bowl or against the edge and it takes them forever. I just thought this might be easier. Also, I feel like it will fit perfect on the spot that they normally eat. So my dad made some raised feeders for our dogs. I painted them with some leftover paint, but they just sit in this corner here. So I figured I would just stick them on there, and although may need to come up with a different surface because they might move around, but they might not. I am going to put it on all of the different surfaces, her food, and we are going to see which one she likes better. And then that's probably the side that I will give her food on. And when I do give it to her normally, I will probably just, set it on there. I won't smear it in. But this is the first time I've used a lick mat, so this should be fun. Hopefully this doesn't bother her too much. I would imagine Morris is not gonna care about it. I will show you though the mats. So it has all of these 4 different textures, and they're not very deep, which I like. I think they'd be great for cats too. We don't have cats obviously though. I like that it has this little thing here. You can probably hang it up to dry it. Sorry, that's kind of an awkward angle. And it has suction cups on the bottom. I did wash these beforehand. I recommend washing them. They don't smell. I expected them to smell like rubber when I took them out, but they did not. So I washed these up and they're ready to go for the dogs. I'm going to let Matilda try this out and I will show you that. There's Morris eating his. I decided I would give him his because I do have a few more minutes. Morris is 13 years old. He's just an old man, you know. Get in there. I'm going to show you Matilda now. She's already got it all off of the little X pieces. I do feel like a problem with this will be ear fringe. I think if I keep it on just 2 of the surfaces, that there will be less hair getting dirty. Morris doesn't have that problem because he doesn't have ear fringe, because we have trimmed it off. After letting both Matilda and Morris use these mats for about 30 minutes, they were exhausted, which is great, but they're also 13 and 14 years old, so they're exhausted anyway. I think these are probably going to be a no-go for them, mostly due to the lack of strength to be able to get the food out of the mat. Also, Matilda's ear fringe. Food in her fringe just drives me nuts. So I will not be using these for them, but I think Oliver and Gracie are going to love them. Okay, here's what we ended up with for the lick mats when they were done. Looks like half of Morris's food is still on there. Matilda did pretty good. She also spilled her water on it, so there's that. Oliver eating their raw food on these lick mats. Now, Gracie and Oliver both eat their food very quickly. They're normally done within seconds, and they usually go sit behind Morris or Matilda and wait for them to get done eating. These definitely slowed them down. It took them probably 10 minutes to eat their food. And as you can see, they both usually gulp their food. And I feel like this is definitely going to help their digestion. And you can tell they have already eaten almost all of their food in 1 minute, maybe. And now they spend the next 9-10 minutes licking those mats to get every little piece. And it gave Morris a chance to completely eat his food and go get his water and go lay down like he normally does. And it's letting Matilda enjoy hers in peace, which I'm sure is quite refreshing. We have now been using these lick mats for Gracie and Oliver for about a week now, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it's less stressful for the older two dogs to eat their food, and it gives these two younger kids something to do for a full 10 minutes while they eat their food. This is definitely a 10 out of 10. I would recommend this. I will put a link in the description box below for this one that I ordered. You can get all sorts of different kinds of them. I really like the size of this one for small dogs. If you don't know, my dogs are 4 to 6 pounds, so it is perfect for them. I do also recommend making sure that you are washing these after each use. I've been using a scrub brush just to get all of the little tiny pieces off after every time they eat. These lick mats are definitely going to be a long-term use for us, especially for these two. We absolutely love them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.